Welcome to the lesson, What kinds of models do scientists use? If you've ever made a model car, boat, or airplane, you know that models represent the real thing. In this lesson, you will learn about the kinds of models that scientists use. The vocabulary words for this lesson are model, two-dimensional model, three-dimensional model, and computer model. Click a word to learn more about it.
Okay, before starting this lesson, let me ask you, Omar Faisal, what can you see here in this picture, in this photo?
I can see brain, bones,
You mean
blood,
it's the human body from inside?
and there's a blood. I can see
Yeah,
blood.
right. This is the human body from inside, right?
Yeah.
We are going to take a trip, like a journey inside your body. This is a model for your body. You said we can see blood tubes, we can see muscles. Also, we can see what?
Teacher,
Yeah.
do you tell what are the veins inside it?
The vein.
Yeah, the veins.
Yeah, the
I know
veins, right? Also
it's
vein.
blue blood.
Yeah. Also, we can see like the anatomy of the brain, of your brain. We can see a lot of blood tubes and blood veins. Also, we can see the muscles and bones. You can see the bones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Omar. Sami,
Yes.
what do you think about this model? In what thing we're gonna use it? Or who is interested to study about this model?
Yes.
Who is interested in that? Like doctors,
Yes, doctors.
they will study it. Why?
Because maybe someone wants to see or do x-rays and he doesn't know what to do. So he needs to study and do. If he wants, he can do it.
Yeah. So why couldn't you solve this question for you? Why couldn't we see this model in the normal body?
We have skin over it.
Yeah, exactly. You have skin on this. So our skin covers all the body from inside. That's right. Thank you. So we need to write some definitions here related to this lesson. The first one is model, second, two-dimensional model, then three-dimensional model, and the last thing, computer model. Where is your science notebook, please? We are going to write some definitions. Get ready. The first one is models.
Model. A mental or physical representation of a process or object.
Okay, so the first one here, model, a mental or physical representation of a process or object. Usama, can you read that, please?
Teacher, I know this thing. I only see it in TV.
What model?
Something from a body?
We can model anything, not only body. We can model a lot of things around us. Like we can model a car. Like I'm pretty sure that you saw before a small car. So we can say this car is a model. Also, we can model a very big building, like Khalifa Tower in Dubai. We can model it. It's in real like 828 meters long. But we can model it like only 1 meter or less. You know, we can make models for many things, like what, Usama?
Plane?
Yeah, we can make model for a plane. You know, the plane is so huge. We can make a real plane ourselves, so we can model it.
Or we can decorate.
That's great. Fahd? What is model?
What?
What is model? Read that from my screen, please.
Mental.
A mental or
mental or
Physical
physical
representation
representation of a process or object.
or object. Have you done with writing?
Oh,
I'm gonna give you only 10 seconds to finish it off. Again, model is a mental or a physical representation of a process or object. Scientists use models for many things to do investigations. Again, you need to write the definition of the word model. It's a mental or physical representation of a process or object.
Model. A mental or physical representation of a process or object.
This is the first thing. Let's move to the next one.
Two-dimensional model. A model that has the dimensions of width and height only.
Yeah. Two-dimensional model. Now we are going to learn more about two-dimensional model and three-dimensional model. In fact, these two definitions are related to math. And we have studied in math some shapes like rectangle, a square, triangle. Also, we study three-dimensional shapes like cubes, cuboids, cylinder, and so on. So two-dimensional model, it's like this. I'm gonna write, I'm trying to draw something for you. This is a rectangle. We have here lengths and
Teacher,
width.
I thought it's two-dimensional, it's like the square, it's like this square, but it's a square like down, not up.
Yeah, you mean the square. This is a rectangle. So this is lengths, the tallest one, the tallest side here, and this is width. Length and width. You understand, Usama? Usama?
Yes.
Okay, this is a rectangle, so it's two-dimensional model because we have here only length and width. What is the difference between two-dimensional model and three-dimensional model? If I want to design a three-dimensional model, for example, a cube, it will be like this. Look. Look, what is the difference between two-dimensional model and three-dimensional model? This is cube. I'm pretty sure that you can draw it in your notebook to write the difference. This is a cube. If you look at the cube, you can feel that this is a real thing. You can touch it. You can catch it with your hand, a cube. But when you put a sheet of paper on the table, it will stick to the paper, to the table, because only we have length, width, but for the cube, we have three-dimensional shapes. We can write here length, this is length, and this is width, and also we have height. So this cube is like your room, Saleh. Can we say our rooms is three-dimensional model or two-dimensional model?
Three-dimensional.
Why? What is the reason?
Because it has a height and width.
Especially height. So we have lengths. Can you point at your lengths in the room? Your room's length. This is length. Where is the width? This one. Okay, where is height? Height, it's the height of the room. Yeah, from the ground to the ceiling or the roof. Thank you. Yeah.
Ninja. It's real ninjas.
Ninja. They were like fighters in Japan, like 100 years ago.
Oh, I can be a ninja?
Yeah, but they are not. They are not animals. They are not animals. They are humans like us. They can fight in wars.
So if I want to be a ninja, so I can go to Japan
You have to play like fight sports, like MMA, Kung Fu, Karate. Yeah.
You need
Okay, Osama, what is two-dimensional model, please, quickly?
a mode that has the dimension,
A model.
a model that has the dimension of width and height only.
Width and height only. We can say it's width and length. That's right. Thank you. Let's move to the next one.
Did I finish? I'm very slow.
Three-dimensional model. A model that has the dimension of depth as well as width and height.
Abdel Ilah. Three-dimensional model. What is three-dimensional model? You can a model. Abdel Ilah, can you hear me? Yazan? Read that, please.
Three-dimensional model, a model that has
That has the dimension of depth
depth,
as well as width
weight, and width.
and height. So the three words here are the same. If you say length, width, and height. Look at this model of a house. We can say this is the length of the house. Look at this one. This is the length of the house down here. Also from this side we have width, and this is the height of the house. Okay, this is height, this is length, this is width. Hope you understand it. So again, three-dimensional model, you need to write that a model that has the three dimensions, or the dimension of depth as well as width and height.
Three-dimensional model. A model that has the dimension of depth as well as width and height.
Last of all, computer model. It's the most important thing here.
Computer model. A computer program that models an event or object.
Again,
Computer model. A computer program that models an event or object.
okay. Ibrahim Hashim.
Yes, Mr.
How can we model things, different things, by using our computers?
Huh?
Again, the question, how can we model different shapes or different things around us in the real world, in the nature, by using the computer? I said model like making a design, a small design for a very big shape, or something we can deal with it directly in the nature. So can we draw things on the computer?
Yes.
Can we design things on the computer?
Yes.
Like what?
Tables.
Yeah. You know, all of engineers use computer model to design a home, for example, or to design a new device, electric device. So computer model is a computer program that models an event or
Model.
okay, thank you.